People. How are you and a happy new week? Unajua, after celebrate birthday ni kama nilichukua off kidogo nikajificha pale, but I'm so well. Pole sana kwa hiyo unaweza unasikia kutoka hapa, mtu ako shughuli zake na mimi niko za kwangu. Karibu sana. Here is on a Monday. Hii inaitangwa Meditation Monday. Sister Esther Mwikali here. Thank you so much guys for keeping on, unajua, supporting what I do around here. I hope and then let me not hear there are guys that are coming to me personally in my inbox and say those messages, the inspirations, the encouragements. Mwingine anasema mimi niko tu pale kucheka. And for anything that you come for here on my YouTube channel, my prayer is that you find it sawa to the glory and honor of God. And today being a meditation Monday, of course we will get to think about something. Halafu kibaridi kimerudi. We, see, it is cold. But it is well. Yatapita. Sawa. Yes, so today I want us to speak about, I'm calling this topic, Mama, we are right on stage. Unajua, acha nikwambie, nakaa Thika Road and mostly I use easy mat za give. Sawa. So something about mat za give, acha nikubambe kidogo. Sisi we still pay our 20 bob, saa zingine 30 bob. So hizi mat ni zile zenye hata unajua mkiambiwa mshuke muoshe gari mtaosha poso umelipa 20 kareke. Sawa. But anyway, hiyo ni fani ya basi za Githurai by the way. Lakini mlisema zinakuanga na sections. Kuna wenye ati ukianza kushuka, kama unashuka Roysa unaanza vitu mnatuambianga mtu wangu ati hata tuonagi dereva, tunaenda kwa imani. Okay, it is well. But this is what I want to say. Nimetaja basi za Githu by the way, June. Our story is coming from a certain time. And of course I bought it that much from town and nilikuwa naelekea home and then mama fulani alipanda Roysambu. Akapanda na alikuwa na mtoto tu ukimwona ni mdogo, amebebwa mgongoni. And then as we went on tukafika Zebra. Acha nikwambie hizo stages zinaitwa hivyo, lakini walikuwa wanashuka stage yenye iko hapo next. And then huyu mtoto mimi nikiangalia anakaa mtoto mdogo akiwa mgongoni, lakini unasikia anaita mamake, mama, anamuongelesha, anampigia story hapo. And then as we went on, the kid kept asking, alikuwa anaambia mama yake, "Mom, tunafika tushuke." But in real sense, yani ukiangalia na kama mtoto mdogo sana. And I tell you, nilicheka sana. Because now mtoto amebebwa, hata amefunikwa by the aoni, lakini anashinda akisema tumefika tushuke. Everybody was really laughing by the way. Mamake anamwambia bado hatujafika. And then you'll be wondering, hii conversation, it is between who and who? Because these other little big human being is too small, But hapo aoni, lakini anajua tumefika. Vile alikuwa anajua, I don't know, lakini alikuwa anashinda kusema tumefika, bam, tutapitishwa, bam, tushuke. And all that. Of course finally walifika na wakashuka for real. Okay, this is what I am saying. Look at us. Even before we existed, just like God told Jeremiah that even before you were born, I knew you. Wakati wewe mwenyewe, you didn't know that you existed, And we all know the complications and the explanations of the processes of conception, and being formed until you are born. The processes, nilikuwa mahali na nikaona a certain chart explaining how, a child develops in months, a few months, from how many weeks to how many months, and men, it's a journey, and it's only God who can explain how that happens. And that time you didn't even know what goes on about your life, and then you came, and then wazazi wakaanza kukulea, they made decisions for you, they made decisions on what you wear, on what you eat, on where you go to school, and all those things. And then here you are trying to show God, tumefika shukisha hapa. Just like that kid by the way. Yani uko kwa mgongo ya God, kwa sababu by the way God carries us. He carries us. I don't know about you, but he has carried me so many times. Even now he is carrying me. And then sisi tunampigia kelele bwana. Yeye ndiye anaona. Sisi tuko kwa mgongo hata hatuoni, But then do you know that there are so many things that are hidden to us, but they are so bare to God. So that when he tells you, wait, I have a plan for you, he knows, because he knows it. It is his plan anyway. And he knows how he will get you to the plan. But we are just as impatient as that little boy. Unajua, nilimcheka. But the reality is, and the truth is, that most of us, we are as impatient as that little human being. We keep telling God, shukisha hapo, tunachelewa, unajua mam, tunapitishwa, you know. Of course you don't call God mom, you call him, you know, God, you know, Father, you know, yeah, tunachelewa, tunapitishwa and all that. When he can see he is in charge, he knows more than you know, he understands more than you understand, he knows what he is up to. Mtoto hata akuwa anajua anatoka wapi akienda wapi, bwana ni mtoi, but sijui vile alikuwa anajua wanapitishwa, by the way. But all I'm saying is, can you trust God for a little, not even for a little while, for once? Like, can you trust God like entirely, you know, as long as uko kwa mgongo wake, know that you will arrive on time, hautapitishwa, hautachelewa, there is no harm that will happen to you. And if anything happens, God, remember last week on Monday, will turn it around for your good, because he is an expert when it comes to that. So my urge today and my call to us today is that may we like come back to the place of like fully and completely trusting God and believing in God in the journey that he is taking us, you know, in the processes that he is taking us through, you know, molding us, making us, helping us, transforming us, changing us. You can trust him for this journey. He knows when to alight, he knows where to alight. He is so keen. He can never mismanage your life. He can never sabotage you. And when God does it, it will be time. It will be time. Bible speaks about our wife to our father of faith, Sarah. And the Bible says that her time of conception had come to the end. And I love that because it expresses an end of a time of a human being, but not God's time. Thank God it was Sarah's time that was done, but God's time was still there. And that is why at the end of the day, he conceived Isaac, and the promise that God had given to his servant Abraham came to pass. So when God does it, it is time. Usikue mchokozi, usikue mtoro, usikue kiherehere, kusema ati wewe unachelewa, shukisha na pitisha and all that. Trust God. Bask in his presence. Bask on his back. You will arrive and it will be all right. Thank you guys. Keep subscribing. We keep doing this. Thank you. See you, Kesho.